Moving the cute one Gnome Happy St. Patrick's Day shirt M to make the curve of the word feel smoother. I also found a silver charm with the slogan, "Love much," on one side and "Laugh often" on the other. I originally put it in the empty left space under the biggest heart, but it looked out of place and disconnected there. So I moved it to hang from one of the lower loops. Then I added the blue heart in the middle, which provides a nice glowing center to the whole piece. All in all, I'm pleased. This was a more elaborate card than the previous ones I've made, so I feel that I've stretched a bit. I like the addition of beads. I think beads enhance almost every project, so that's no surprise. And Q liked it, which was the most important part. Cute one Gnome Happy St. Patrick's Day shirt. I don't mean in the philosophical sense, but why here in a half-restored old farmhouse on the edge of a small Czech village? I have talked about this in the past, and regular readers of this blog will know the various answers I could proffer, but I suspect that there are new readers who might not know. And also, more importantly, I have had reason to ask that question again over the last 12 months. Cute one Gnome Happy St. Patrick's Day shirt. Ladies' tee. Long-sleeved. Sweater and hoodie. Cute one Gnome Happy St. Patrick's Day ladies' tee. Ladies' tee. One reason has gone. The cute one Gnome Happy St. Patrick's Day shirt. Only reason I am in the Czech Republic was the fact that a dear friend, Hannah Kodicek, moved back here and then more importantly moved to Český Krumlov. If she had stayed in Prague, I have no doubt that I would not have bought a house here. As you may know, we are approaching the anniversary of her all too early death, and sitting here in my living room I am surrounded by memories of her. A photo of her is above my desk. It's of her looking back at me as we walked on the hills above Český Krumlov. She's saying something to me. I remember the walk because we had been delighted to see carpets of purple buttercups in the woods, presaging the arrival of spring. But I do not remember what she was saying. I checked the date when I chose the picture for this blog. It says the 30th of March 2005. In September 2005 I found the farmhouse, and 2 months later I was legally a temporary resident of the Czech Republic. On the 2nd of April 2011, I was walking in the woods on Petrin Hill, Prague, and enjoying the flowers. Hannah had taken me there too. I rang her in the hospice and told her about them. At the end of the call, we said goodbye. More seriously, Central European cute one Gnome Happy St. Patrick's Day shirt nationalism was cultivated. During the First World War, a legion of Polish volunteers was raised among emigrants in the United States, and the influence of emigrants on Eastern European politics was to persist for the whole of the 20th century. In 1990, Franja Tudjman's campaign to become president of Croatia was said to have raised around $5 million from émigré supporters. Cute one Gnome Happy St. Patrick's Day long-sleeved. Long-sleeved. In the same year, Stanislaw Tomiński, who had made his fortune in Canada, returned to Poland to run for president. Emigration had less obvious effects on parts of Europe. It increased literacy because families' cute one Gnome Happy St. Patrick's Day shirt needed to keep in contact by letter. It also created imbalances of gender and age as young men left. Between 1905 and 1916, 4.86 million Italian men emigrated, but only 1.14 million women accompanied them. In early 20th century Calabria, there were 3 young women for every 2 young men. The sexual imbalance may have produced a self-perpetuating cycle. I was so dead tired. The station is not one of the busiest, so I thought of waiting for the next train to go to the domestic airport. It would be easy to transfer from there to international airport. For some reason, my daughter's roaming for call and SMS was not active. She had the pocket Wi-Fi. I don't have access to the internet. I called my husband to tell my daughter to stay at the next station and wait for me. I mentioned I had thought my daughter would try to meet me at the station where I alighted. Shin Sibyo. My daughter was more in her senses than I was. What she did was she alighted at the next station and had waited for my advice. Cute one Gnome Happy St. Patrick's Day shirt even before my husband called her. Cute one Gnome Happy Street, Patrick's Day sweater. Had she thought of going back to where I alighted, she would not know if the train she would be taking is express, rapid or local. The parents with children are very fond of spend such type of holidays. The cute one Gnome Happy Street Patrick's Day shirt reason is that they not take tension about food, cleaning, making plans of tours outside different places or thinking to entertain their children. It is actually tension-free. According to the Fresh survey, 41% of people want that all-inclusive vacations are must tension-free than a holiday which you plan and think about where you take food. A person can take fun by taking interest in cocktails, which is the target of his enjoyment. People who are for spending holidays with their families also choose their favorite place. The all-inclusive holiday is an attractive way to have fun with your loved ones, without having to provide for them on all occasions. The peoples are too much busy nowadays, have not time to spend for enjoyment. Cute one Gnome Happy Street Patrick's Day shirt. So all-inclusive vacation packages for those peoples and couples can be a wonderful reward to each other. Cute one Gnome Happy St. Patrick's Day hoodie. As people are cute one Gnome Happy St. Patrick's Day shirt often used by their everyday goal and sometimes not remember to enjoy the instant or to be passionate with their partners. This attractive flea from each day life can renew the excitement and dining on candlelight along with the lovable voice of ocean waves, relaxing by the pool, or dancing in the moonlight. Enjoying couples rub can add pleasure in honeymooner passionate life. The couples who are newly married and on honeymoon period all-inclusive holidays are one of the best ways to get start your married life. Very well dining. Attractive seashores. Greater inclusions will take a magical effect on memories for the whole life. Does Mr. Overton supply such experience? Or is he a shill for ideologically committed advisors and their cronies in the PSC? Associate Cute one Gnome Happy St. Patrick's Day shirt Professor. School of Business. Brooklyn College. Conrad. C.P. Hayworth. J.G. Miller. S.B. A silent success. Master's education in the United States. Lewis. B. The Muslim discovery of Europe. Minutes after I wrote the above piece, Brooklyn College's president Karen L. Gould emailed that she had decided other products